Well, good morning, everyone. It's Thursday morning, and I just want to give you guys an update and let you know what's been going on with me. I have not posted much, except I did post a little video stating I was here. But I'm going to be honest with you, I have been exhausted. It has been a whirlwind ride for me since December the 17th when I landed in the United States, had to do everything, sell everything, fix everything, pack everything, and come back here. So I'm going to tell you a little story about what I've been through since I got here. Yesterday, I'll be honest with you, I did not even go out. I closed myself off. I got in my bed. I said, oh my gosh, I'm going to rest. I'm going to relax. I watch Netflix all day. Yes, I got Netflix. Anyway, I want to tell you the story about me getting here. I leave and go to Chattanooga to spend the night on Sunday night before my plane left on Monday. I get into the hotel room and I check in and everything, and I call the cab company because I wanted to line up a cab because I wanted to leave and get to the airport by 5:30. Well, they set me up, supposedly, and I got to thinking all night. I'm laying there tossing and turning. What if they don't show up? And I'm like, what if I have to call an Uber? I've never called an Uber before in my life, but I know they have an app and yada, yada, yada. So the guy called me at 4:45. I said, oh my gosh, I just got up. Give me a half an hour. So he comes and calls me. I'm here. And he backs in and he said, do you have any luggage? I said, yes, I have 3 big bags. They're heavy. And he says to me, I said, can you help me load them? And he said, well, I'm crippled. And I thought, okay, let me go out there. I went out there and talked to him. I said, can you get somebody else, like with a van or maybe, a large truck? He was in a Kia. Now, I don't know if y'all know what a Kia looks like, but it's a tiny car and just a little space in the back. I couldn't let the seats down. He couldn't get out and let them down. So he said, yeah, but it'll take about an hour. So my CrossFit training kicked in. I said, wait a minute. I can do this. I can make this work. I had the back seat and the little space in the back. So I go in and I get my 2 big bags. I lifted them up. I put them in the back, put my traveling bag, my carry-on bag in the back seat, get in the front seat, and off we go. Okay, I get to the airport. Not a soul there. Not one soul to help unload baggage. There was no carts to put them on. The check-in was way, way, way down the road there. I'm sitting there with 3 heavy bags. So I'm getting them out of the car, and the driver, he gets out of the car. He's on crutches, and he said, I'll help you. And I said, no, no, no. I thought that was so sweet of him. It was such a nice gesture. I said, no, I do not want you to fall. I said, I got these things in. I'm going to get them out. You just wait. Now, a car had driven up behind me. Nobody got out and said, do you need any help? Nobody, not a soul. So I got them in, I checked in, and I go to the place. I said, okay, where's the coffee? Got me a cup of coffee, went up to where I was aboard the plane. I looked. I had an hour and a half to wait. I'm like, I could have slept another hour. Are you serious? Because Chattanooga is small. If y'all flying out of anywhere, North Carolina or around, go to Chattanooga. It is a small airport, easy to get through. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. I went through security, and I had my dumbbells in my carry-on bag. They took my dumbbells from me. They said I couldn't have them on the plane. I guess they figured I was going to hit somebody over the head with them or something. I don't know. And they said you can either go and try and find your luggage that they're going to put on the plane and try to put them in, or we'll throw them away. I said, I'll never find those bags. And it was early. I was tired. I really needed coffee. So I said, just keep them. So I went on through. I didn't have my dumbbells, but that's okay. That's okay. No problem. So anyway, then I get to Dallas. Please hit the subscribe button and follow me on my journey and all of my travels. I didn't have to worry about my luggage because it was just transferred from plane to plane. However, I could not find a soul in that airport to ask a simple question about where do I go to board my plane, which is miles and miles and miles away in Dallas. Dallas is big like Atlanta. Well, I saw these 2 guys over there, and I thought, these young people, they know all this stuff. They're traveling. So I went over. They were nice enough. They pulled it up right on their computer. Tick, 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 tick. I got to learn how to do that if I'm going to fly anywhere. But anyway, they pulled it up, and this is where you go. Okay. Well, you got to get on the tram and ride for miles and miles and whiz around, get off, get to the landing, get to where you land. And, of course, they had to change where we were landing. We had to go way on down to another boarding area, which was okay. I had nothing else to do but wait on the plane anyway. Plus, half of my flight was over with. The only thing I had to do was get from point A to point B, and I was at my destination. Okay, we fly into Zihuatanejo. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, we were the only plane on the tarmac. We were parked on the tarmac, and there were like 30 people out there waiting for us. They roll the steps up to the plane. We trot down, and we get our bags. But the difference there in Dallas and Chattanooga was there were 3 guys there waiting to take my bags and put them on a carrier or either carry them in for me. And everybody's there, so nice. Hello, hello. You know, hola, hola, ¿cómo está? Just gracious, helpful people. They took me right through where I was supposed to go, showed me the form I'm supposed to fill out. Then I get to security, and he gets my bag, and I had brought some honey because I said I brought coffee and honey in the morning because I knew I wasn't going to be able to probably stop at a grocery store. So he gets my honey out, and he says, "Where is it from?" I said, "It's from the States." And he asked me a couple of ways, and he put it back in my bag, and so he checked me on through. So unlike the dumbbells, I got to keep my honey. Anyway, then I get a cab. Nicest guy, English speaking, showed me all the areas that it was, showed me where I was going, even though I had no idea where I was or where I was going. But he was such a gracious person. And yes, he was getting paid, but that wasn't it. It was just the difference, honest to goodness. So he gets here, he brings all of my heavy bags up. I had to go upstairs to this small apartment that I'm in right now. Brings them up, not a problem, no question. Gave him his workout for the day. So anyway, the next day I get up, and someone had given me the name of a driver to call. Okay, I call Juan. Juan, can you take me here? I need to get groceries. I don't have a thing here to eat. And I need to go to the bank to get pesos. Not a problem. He comes, picks me up, takes me all over, even goes grocery shopping with me. He goes in the store and shows me everywhere to go. Take your time, not a problem. Go into the bank, the same thing. He showed me the process. Here you check in. This is what you do. And if I needed any help, with the language, he was very helpful. Came home. I said, how much do I owe you, Juan? He brought all my groceries up. How much do I owe you, Juan? He told me $15. $15 for over an hour, well over an hour. So I gave him $20 because just such a nice person, just such grateful for him to help me like that. So yesterday I get up and I said, you know what? I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. So my travels have started off really with a bang. I've enjoyed every minute of it. I am ready to go and see the area. I'm ready to film it. I'm ready to show you guys where I'm at, what I'm doing. I'm ready to get to the gym today. And so y'all stay tuned. And that is my beginning from the time I started to the time I got here and this morning. And as I said, it's been wonderful. I could not be happier. And I want to thank every one of you for supporting me, following me. And y'all know how much I love you. Bye-bye.